Just taking some deep, slow inhales and exhales, as if you could breathe through the bottoms of your feet. Allowing the energies of the earth to rise and meet your feet. Grounding any excess energy in the nervous system. And opening to the energy of Source, allowing this to fill every cell of your being with love, ease, grace, and mercy. Asking that this session be for the most miraculous, rejuvenating, resolutionary transmission of integration, embodiment, and resolve for the pain body on all layers and levels of being, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, for your highest, best, and healthiest at this time. Allowing all physical pain to be resolved, from physical to ethereal, pulling along with it all beliefs, ideas, understandings, perspectives, perceptions, identities, associations, attachments, overlays, and images that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, with grace, ease, and mercy to the physical and all things affecting the physical, to the ethereal, in the highest and best way for you at this time. Commanding and requesting that all aspects, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered at the soul level, contributing, associated with, or related to the pain body, that are incongruent, incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, are resolved, cleansed, cleared, purified, released, sent back to the source of its origin, transmuted, resolved to completion, and integrated perfectly throughout all bodies. Now. Repatterning, restructuring, rejuvenating the soul in its embodiment here and now, according to your soul's direct connection to Source. Allowing any unresolved conflicts, contracts, commitments, vows, or any other aspect of consciousness, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, related or associated to your soul's expression and experience of pain, held and contained within this physical body. Now, all resolved, cleansed, cleared, purified, and replaced with your soul's direct connection to Source and Source's perspective of it all. Downloading all activations, clearings, healings, initiations, embodiments, all beliefs, ideas, understandings, perspectives, perceptions required in order for you to fully integrate, resolve, and embody all the gifts, talents, and abilities from the pain in the pain body into the power, truth, abundance, joy, creativity, and peace of your embodied soul now. Working with the causal and astral bodies, commanding and requesting all aspects known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, the causal and astral bodies related or associated to the continuance, the formation, the architecture and the engineering and the maintenance of the pain body. All release, cleanse, cleared, purified, resolved to completion now, and replace with your soul's direct connection to Source and Source's perspective of it all from the highest perspective. Clearing all incongruent and incompatible astral frequencies contained within your field, resolving them to completion now. Repelling and releasing all negative influences on the astral body that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming. Seen, perceived, known, or experienced as negative entities. Hexes, spells, curses, possessions, anywhere and everywhere where you have given your power away to anything other than. All aspects known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, contained within the astral body, related or associated to the pain body. That are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming. Resolving them to completion now. Closing all looping dream states, all dream vortices that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, all closed, cleared, cleansed, resolved to completion now. Clearing all beliefs, ideas, understandings, perspectives, and perceptions related or associated to these dream vortices that are incongruent, incompatible, also cleansed, cleared, purified, resolved to completion. All stagnant information contained within the astral body, related or associated to the pain body, all pulled, cleansed, cleared, released, resolved to completion now. All aspects of the causal body, discovered or undiscovered, known or unknown, recollected or rejected, that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, all resolved, cleansed, cleared, purified, released from all layers and levels that are related or associated to the pain body, held, contained, originated from, or maintained in the causal body. All ancestral trauma contained in this body, resolving, cleansing, clearing, sending it back to its origin as blessings for their journey ahead. Clearing all interdimensional worms, parasites, attachments within the causal and astral bodies, sent back to the light, resolved to completion now. All beliefs, ideas, understandings, perspectives, or perceptions related or associated to allowing these interdimensional worms, parasites, parasitic energies to attach, all released, cleansed, cleared, purified, resolved to completion as well. And replace with your soul's direct connection to Source. Integrated perfectly throughout all bodies. It's working with the mental body. That your soul's direct connection to Source work with the mental body to cleanse, clear, purify, and release all thought forms and wave patterns related or associated to the pain body, held, contained, maintained, and originated in and from the mental body, all resolved, cleansed, clear, purified, released to completion, and replaced with your soul's direct connection to Source. Witnessing all old identities, attachments, overlays, held or contained within the mental body that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, all released, cleansed, cleared, purified, and sent back to the light. teaching you the difference between your thoughts and the thoughts of others. Clearing all conflicts, effects in the brain, psyche, tissue, cell, and organ levels related or associated to any thoughts, thought forms, or wave patterns held in the body, the pain body, cleansed, cleared, purified, released, resolved to completion. All subconscious, conscious, unconscious thought forms held within the mental body that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, related or associated to the pain body, any attachments, impingements, all released, cleansed, cleared, purified, sent back to the light. Releasing all self-doubt, all shame in its thought forms, all attachments, identities, overlays of guilt, collapsing all waves and patterns of guilt that are incongruent, incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming. Releasing from the mental body all religious programming, all media, all textbooks, programs, music, movies, all that you've absorbed in the mental body that is incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming. All released to completion now and resolved. Replaced with your soul's direct connection to Source. Working with the emotional body, commanding and requesting that whatever needs to be done in order to resolve the emotional body according to your soul's direct connection to Source, be done so now in the highest, best, and healthiest way for you at this time. Teaching you the difference between your emotional body and the pain body of your mother. And differentiating, individuating to completion now. teaching you the difference between your emotional body and the pain body of your father. The difference between your body and any siblings or extended family's pain body. Differentiating and individuating now. Downloading sovereign unity and unified sovereignty within the emotional body. That you know what it feels like to experience your emotional body in a sovereign and unified way. That you know how to experience your emotional body unified in a sovereign way. Cleansing, clearing, purifying, releasing all distortions, distractions, and incompatible, incongruent divisions between self and other, while making perfectly clear all appropriate, healthy, and harmonious relations, and clarifying all relations in your field, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, past, present, or future, with your soul's direct connection to Source and Source's clarification from the highest perspective now. Pulling, releasing, cleansing, clearing all radiation absorbed by the bodies, all layers and levels of being, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, transmuting it all into a harmless form and sending it back to the light now. Replacing it with more of your soul's embodiment as directed by your soul's direct connection to Source. Commanding and requesting that any emotional links, bonds, contracts, agreements, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, related or associated to any influence, maintenance, creation, or origin within the pain body, all release, cleanse, cleared, purified, resolved to completion, sent back to the light, and replaced with more of your soul's embodiment from the highest perspective. Do you know what it feels like to be emotional without the influence of others? That it's possible to experience emotion without the influence of others. Activating, integrating, and embodying the sovereign emotional body from the highest perspective as directed by your soul's connection to Source. Working with the memory body, commanding and requesting that all memories, discovered or undiscovered, remembered or forgotten, that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, are all fully expressed, fully resolved, fully integrated and embodied in the values and virtues that each of these memories contains on all appropriate levels, releasing any ties, bonds, contracts, vows held within these memories for your soul's evolution, releasing them from the obligation of teaching you anything further by fully absorbing, integrating, and embodying their values and virtues to completion now. Working with the entire chakra system, commanding and requesting that all distortions held, contained, understood, seen, felt, perceived within the chakra system that are incongruent, incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, all cleansed, cleared, purified, released, sent back to the light, returning your entire chakra system to its original form prior to any distortions, releasing all beliefs, ideas, understandings, perspectives, or perceptions related or associated to these distortions, resolving them to completion now. Working with the sexual body, commanding and requesting that all aspects known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered of the sexual body, related or associated to the pain body, contributing in any way to the proliferation, maintenance, repetition, and revisiting of any pain, trauma, distortion, or hijacking of the sexual body by any force, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, is all resolved, cleansed, cleared, purified, released to completion now, and replaced with your full soul's integrated, embodied, and activated presence within the sexual body as directed by your soul's connection to Source now. Asking the angels of acupuncture to work with all the meridians in your body to harmonize all systems, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, throughout all layers and levels. Perfectly balanced, harmonized, restructured according to the highest vibration, able to be held within your body with ease, grace, and mercy. Now, so working with the brain, commanding and requesting that any conflict shocks, significant biological special programs running, contributing, or created through the pain body, all release, cleanse, clear, purified, resolve to completion. And all beliefs, ideas, understandings, perspectives, or perceptions related or associated to the creation or formed out of these to be resolved to completion, sent back to the light and replaced with your soul's embodiment in the highest perspective. So working with the atomic body, commanding and requesting that whatever needs to be resolved in order for your soul to fully integrate into the atomic body, purifying, cleansing, releasing all distortions within this field in your body, restoring it to its original intelligence, order, structure, formation, vibration, as directed by your soul's connection to Source. Working with the magnetic field of your body, anywhere and everywhere where this field has been distorted through, by, or from the pain body, I'll resolve to completion now. Working with the digestive system, all aspects of this part of the body related or associated to the pain body, all emotional eating, all patterns, habits, waves, forms of self-abuse related or associated to the pain body, the inability to experience pain or suffering in relaxation and ease, that hold pain and suffering in the body, I'll release, cleanse, clear, purified, resolve to completion, according to your soul's direct connection to Source. Commanding and requesting all the grief, pain, suffering held within the bones, all self-devaluation conflicts, all self-esteem conflicts, all rejections of humanity or divinity held, contained, structured in any way within the bones, the bone marrow, all released, cleansed, cleared, purified, sent back to the light, and replaced with your soul's embodiment from the highest perspective, resolving these aspects of the pain body to completion now. Thank you, show me. So working with the feet, all distorted aspects of consciousness held or contained within the feet related or associated to the pain body, rejections of connection to the earth, all loss of connection to nature, to safety, to grounding, related or associated to the pain body, all release, resolve, cleanse, cleared, purified to completion now. All aspects of your bodies moving through the awakening, integration, ascension, descension processes that have contributed knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally, unintentionally, consciously, unconsciously, or subconsciously to the pain body. All trauma from the awakening process itself, physically to ethereally. All layers and levels, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, all aspects. Resolved, cleansed, cleared, purified, sent back to the light. Releasing all excessive information, inflammation in the body related or associated to the awakening process. And the pain body. All resolved to completion now. Thank you, show me. Pulling, releasing, cleansing, clearing from the spinal column, from the cerebrospinal fluid, from the central nervous system. Pulling all conflicts, old energies, emotions related or associated to the pain body held within the nervous system, and are ready to be resolved to completion now. Be sent back to the light, replaced with your soul's integration from the highest perspective. Working with the organs in your body, commanding and requesting that any energies related or associated to the stagnation of the pain body, released, cleansed, cleared, purified, sent back to the light, replaced with your soul's integration, embodiment, and the highest emotional intelligence available to be held within the cells of your body now. Thank you. Show me. Working with all the joints in your body, commanding and requesting that any inflexibility within your mind, spirit, emotions, all layers and levels of being, any stagnancy, resistance, inflexibility in your nature, attitude, humor, spirit, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, that are incongruent and incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, and all aspects of energies held within these cells, tissues, that are not you or never you, all cleansed, cleared, released, resolved to completion. Invoking the law of elimination to eliminate all that is not of love, that is not of you, returning it to the source of its origin, loved to completion now. Teaching all aspects of consciousness, eliminated through the law of elimination, that they are love from the highest perspective, teaching them how to be loved, that it's possible to be worthy of love, and that they are worthy of love. They are love. Allowing any remaining frequencies resonating at the level of the pain body that are incongruent, incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, to be canceled, cleared, closed, resolved to completion now. All aspects of fatigue held anywhere in the body that are incongruent, incompatible to who you are and who you are becoming, related or associated to the pain body, purified and resolved to completion now. Commanding and requesting that your soul's direct connection to Source work with you at this time to resolve any remaining aspects of consciousness, known or unknown, discovered or undiscovered, that require resolution, clearing, healing, initiating, embodiment, or integration in any way related or associated to the pain body, in order for the full integration of your soul's highest truth in its fullest expression, here and now, that fully revitalizes all aspects of your being, physical to ethereal, and integrates perfectly throughout all bodies, with grace, ease, and mercy to the physical and all things affecting the physical, and allowing all these activations, clearings, healings, initiations, and embodiments to be done so with near imperceptibility to the nervous system, not requiring any signs or symptoms, in order to know that this is already complete. And further asking for all activations, clearings, healings, initiations, embodiments to be amplified in equal congruence to the near imperceptibility to the nervous system, and any beliefs, understandings, perspectives, or perceptions that increase your self-worth, your self-value, your self-esteem, all integrated fully and completely now. Restoring, revitalizing, restructuring all aspects of your being, with this worthiness. Receiving all values and virtues that any pain has brought you, past, present, or future. Receiving, integrating, and embodying these values and virtues. Releasing pain from the obligation of teaching you these values and virtues. And asking the angels of gratitude to amplify your field with the grace of thankfulness for the gift of sacred pain. Thank you, it's done. Show me. Asking the angels of integration to continue integrating these energies in the highest, best, and healthiest way for you at this time. So it is.